Terve. Se on lintumies taas täällä. Tervetuloa katsomaan meikäläisen uutta videota. Ja tällä kertaa olisi tarkoitus tuoda teille katsottavaksi toinen jakso tätä mun yhtä uutta videosarjaa. Minkä mä muistaakseni aloitin jossain tuossa viime vuoden loppupuolella. En osaa saattaa muistaa, kun mä tein yhden video, missä kun reagoitiin ja ihmeteltiin näitä eri kielten eroavaisuuksiin. Ja tällä kertaa olisi luvassa jatkoa sille. Mä löysin toisen tällaisen videon on osa näistä vaikuttaisi olevan samoja tyyppejä, mutta sitten täällä on myös uusiakin tuttavuuksia näköjään. Tässä videossa on tosiaan pointtina se, että tuollainen amerikkalainen ihmettelee tuossa noitten 4 on Pohjoismaalla se kielten eroavaisuuksia, että ne ottaa niinku vaikka jonkun sanan ja sitten ne vuoron perään sanoo, että miten ne lausuu sen kyseisenä asian omassa maassa. Tämä voi olla ihan mielenkiintoinen kyllä. Mutta joo, pidemmittä puhetta, niin eiköhän mennä sitten että vaan itse asiaan.
In America, we say moon.
In Norway, we say måne.
In Sweden, we say måne.
In Finland, we say kuu.
In Denmark, we say moon.
Again, she can be American.
Aika samankuuloisia.
Well, honestly, I think you guys do, but Finland is kind of...
Vähän erilaiset lausunnot.
We're the loners of the Northern Europe.
Totally agree.
Yeah.
Well, at least for you, isn't like just saying hello, isn't that similar?
I would say hi.
Hey.
I think
Hi.
like it's pretty
Hey.
Yeah.
Also in Finnish.
Yeah.
What about window? In Norway, we say vindu.
Yeah. In Danish, we say vindu. So very
In
similar.
Sweden, we say fönster.
And in Finnish, we say ikkuna.
Yeah, very different.
I think for Denmark, it
Tää
kind of sounds
upaa jo
like
nyt
if
olla mahtava jakso.
Americans made the stereotypical accent and said window, but everyone else has like their own cool word, and I like the Finnish one. I mean, just based on window, it's like an old word, so I would expect it to be more similar, but they're already a bit unique. So I think maybe they won't have that many words in common than other European languages. In America,
No niin,
we
tää
say
tulee olemaan
sand.
ihan mahtava.
Oh, in Norway or Norwegian, we say sun.
In Sweden, we say sand.
In Finland, we say hiekka.
Wow. Wow. In Denmark, we say sand.
I think
Mä arvasin, että nyt tulee olemaan
Start the show.
Very unique.
ton
Well, to
suomalaisen
be
osalta.
honest, because in Finland we also have to learn Swedish in school as mandatory subject. Even though I can understand some Swedish, when I watch Norwegian TV shows, I can like get some of the stuff. But I think Denmark, like we say in Finland, that Danish speak Swedish with potato in their mouth.
I heard that.
So it's like Danish goes a bit far away for me to understand.
In Norway, it's the same thing. We always talk about Danish as being a potato. No offense, but that's grammatically
Yeah.
they're the same.
Like,
Kyllä
kind of
jotain
agree,
näköjään
though.
tietää syntää
Written, they're
toisista.
very similar. But then when you hear it, it's like, why are you speaking in stopping half? Where is it? And I'm like, this is confusing. Yeah.
That's funny because actually I agree with that. I think Danish is very like strong, and when I think about Norwegian or Swedish, not Finnish though, because I don't know that much of the language. But when I think about Norwegian and Swedish, I always think about it's more soft in the way they pronounce the words, and then we are here like very like.
I think, I don't know if it's just the way she speaks, but I think Denmark sounded a bit just like the English word for sand, most similar.
Sand.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's literally written that way. Sen.
Yeah.
Oh, it is?
Same
Täällä on kyllä
spelling,
hyvä kemia
Yeah,
tässä.
we have the same spelling
We
to
also
it
have the
too.
same.
Yeah.
But you just say it a bit differently.
Yeah.
Okay. We can all say it down the line again, like sand.
Sun.
Sand.
Sen.
Hiekka.
Nonni.
In America, we say camera.
In Norwegian, we say kamera.
In Sweden we say kamera.
In Finland we say kamera.
In Danish we say kamera.
I feel like for
Kaikki
these
oli aika
three,
saman
they say
kuulosia,
it
ehkä
without,
pienään
like,
nää
all.
ähdyseroit
She
tossa.
says it a bit more like A.
Kamera. Yeah. Yeah, it's a little bit different.
I think it's quite similar because it's a newer word
It's
since
new.
it's a new invention
Yeah,
kind of. So
exactly.
that's
Yeah.
why I think we got it from probably English
Yeah.
or
We
Toi
borrow a
onkin
lot of
sinänsä
words
ihan
from
hyvä
the
pointti.
English
Oh yeah.
country.
Yeah, we do that too.
Differences in pronunciation. It's difficult because a lot of times these languages are so similar that it's more like a different accent or dialect of that accent. Yeah, because through history it's been so many unions, Norway, Sweden, Denmark. So it's like they're so similar. And I think especially Norway and Sweden as well. Like we borrow a lot of words, and I think it's probably the same for Danish and Finland as well. So it's a lot of borrowed words from English as well.
We also do that a lot.
So they're similar with like an accent,
Yeah.
kind of.
America, we say
Onni.
pear.
In Norwegian, we say pære.
In Sweden we say päron.
in Finland we say pärnä.
In Danish we say pære.
Oh.
Pære.
I like how
Okay.
for Sweden and Finland, there's suddenly like was it an N sound? Can you say it
I think
again?
it was
Päron.
Yeah.
And we just made it like Finnish, like from Swedish probably.
Yeah,
like
so you
pärnä.
probably took,
Yeah.
or we gave it to you likes it.
Like Danish keeps being more similar to English than I expected.
kind of yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
agree.
Yeah, it was funny. Again, Danish is similar
tällaiset
the
videot
most
on
to
kyllä ihan
English with this
mielenkiintoisia.
word. And then Norway like adds a little bit of a, but then Sweden and Finland
Koska
add
muutenkin
an
ylipäätään tutkia
and,
sieltä, niin tää on
uh,
sinänsä ihan mukava.
Päron.
Pärnä.
Unique.
So if everyone said pear in their own language, you can all understand it.
I think I wouldn't be able to understand.
If I knew the context.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, maybe. No, if I knew a little bit more of the language, yeah, but I
Tavallaan.
couldn't really guess it that well, actually.
In America, we say coat.
In Norwegian, we say frakk.
In Sweden we say jacka.
In Finland we say takki.
In Danish, we say frakke.
They were all different this time.
Oh, well,
Pretty
the region
different.
was similar.
Yeah.
But the
yeah.
way you say it
Se oli
is so
kyllä kaikki
different.
eri lailla.
Yeah. There was like, how
Parissa
do
on
you
ehkä
say it?
vähän samantapaisia, mutta lausuma.
But I'm not sure if this is the right kind of
But I think we have so many words for
Yeah.
coats.
Yeah.
Because it shows jakke,
Yeah.
right?
Jakke is
Because
the
that's like
Yeah.
for all the kind of
Yeah.
Yeah.
outdoors.
We can say
Okay.
that too.
We can say that too, yeah.
Jakke.
Because we also have the word like, frack, but that's
We also
more
have
like a
frack.
fancy like suit coat. We don't really use it that much.
We also have the same like, but it's like frakki. Also like a fancier jacket for men.
So if you all used like your most common word for coat, you could understand each other.
Oh, for sure.
I think, yeah, definitely.
I would understand.
Maybe.
In America, we say moon.
In Norway, we say måne.
In Sweden we say måne.
In Finland we say kuu.
In Denmark, we say måne.
Again,
Ainakin
she can
tässä
be
maassa saattaa olla
American.
hauska.
I feel like this time Norway and Sweden were the most similar, no? Could you say it again?
Måne.
Måne.
Yeah. Only the
ne vähän
vowel at the end
samantapaiset kyllä.
is sounding a bit different.
I think the way I pronounce it is like more like there's no like o, it's just o, which we have måne. Like they're soft. The way they pronounce it is just soft.
Again, Finland is the star. And I feel like that's the word for cow that I learned from other Europeans on here before.
Mikä me sille
Yeah.
voidaan,
Really?
meidän kieli on
Kuu
niin
is
eri.
cow in Swedish.
Oh, well for us it's the moon.
What's cow?
Lehmä.
In America, we say basket.
In Norwegian, we say kurv.
In Sweden, we say kori.
In Finnish, we say kori.
Oh.
In Danish, we say kuo.
Wow, so this time Sweden and Finland is the most similar.
Yeah.
It always keeps surprising me every time.
It surprised me too.
Me too, actually, but I think it's because, like, as Norwegian friend here said, it's we have had so many unions, and also like Finland and Sweden were the like same country, like in like before, so I think we got it straight from the Swedish language.
Kori.
Kuo.
I feel like Denmark suddenly sounds like it has a bit of a W sound, like whoa.
Yeah, that's actually pretty hard to pronounce if you don't know Danish well. It's like a V, but it's like kuo.
I see.
K-O-R-I.
Yeah, we spelled the same.
K-U-R-V. Same. Yeah, that's the crazy part. We have the same spelling, but it sounds very differently.
Yeah.
Niin. Tämä on mielenkiintoista.
In America, we say robot.
In Norwegian, we say robot.
In Sweden, we say robot.
In Finland, we say robotti.
Oh.
In Danish, we say robot. Robot. It's a strong R.
There's an R in the grammar, though, right?
Like robot.
Toi viimeinen oli kyllä
It's
vähän
like-
rikoisesti vasta.
That's what I was talking about before.
Mut
And
se
you
on
said
kyllä jännä,
R.
miten suomi erottuu melkein jokaisessa sanassa aina sieltä
Yeah, it's more
joukosta.
soft.
Why do I also keep feeling like Denmark has w sounds? Even your R almost sounds like w.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Maybe that's why people think there's a potato.
Exactly.
Quite similar. I think even I could guess that it means robot because I feel like more modern words are the most similar. But I love how Finland keeps like adding sparkle on it.
The word you said.
No
how do you
siitä ei
say?
kyllä pääse kieltämättä.
Like the ending is like oh.
And she also kind of rolls her R.
Oh yeah, I think we have a bit like stronger R compared to like Swedish.
In America, we say salmon.
In Norwegian, we say laks.
In Sweden, we say lax.
In Finland, we say lohi.
In Danish, we say lax.
I don't know why, generally speaking, Americans completely omit the L. We don't say salmon.
All right.
Yeah, we're like no L, and you guys are all like yes L.
Let's take it out. Yes.
This time it's all the same, except Finland. So she's still shining in her language. It sounds so cute too. Why does it kind of sound like a name to me? But with pronunciation, I don't know. Can
Aika
you say it again?
erikoinen näkökulma.
Laks.
Lax.
Lax.
Yeah, they say it more like A, and you kind of say it like a U, like looks.
How do you say A?
Laks.
Lax. And we say lax.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like ah.
So how do you spell that?
L-A-K-S.
Correct.
L-A-X.
L-A-X?
Oh,
Really?
That's what it sounds like though.
Lax.
It sounds like lax. Makes sense.
Finland, L-O-H-I.
Oh, that was fun. I feel like it was more fun because I never heard these words beside each other, especially with Finland in the mixture. But it was funny because sometimes Sweden and Finland were more similar.
Yeah, that's what surprised me.
Me too, actually. But I
Se on
think
pitkä historia.
I like to hear how similar some languages are, like Norwegian and Danish. It makes me happy.
I think it's fun because written, you have Norwegian, Swedish, Danish being very similar written, but then it may sound differently when people pronounce it. But then you have Finnish, which written is very differently. But then when she pronounces it, I'm like, I can get that word. I can understand it, yeah.
It actually surprised me also how much I could get of your words and how similar some of the words were, even though we always perceive ourselves as the loners.
Mä kuulin Kous tällaisen jutun, että englannin ja ruotsin pitäisi olla vähän samantapaiset, että ruotsia pitäisi kuulemma oppia niin jopa helpommin kuin englantia. Sitten meikäläisellä kävi silleen, että mä ruotsista osaan ehkä kuvaa muutaman lauseen se ja sitten englantia mä osaan sujuvasti. Jos ei mitään niin kuin vaikeampia termejä, mitä ei käytetä melkein ikinä, niin muuten mä osaan käydä niin kuin kokonaisia keskusteluja ihan. Mutta joo, tää on mun mielestä ihan kiva ja viihdyttävä video. Nyt tää hyppäskin jo seuraavaan videoon tässä välissä näköjään. Mutta joo, Itse kyllä pidin tästä kyseisestä videosta. Mun mielestä tää on ihan mielenkiintoinen. Tää on kyllä hauskaa katseutua ja sitten, että se on aina kiehtova vaan nähdä, kun rupeaa tutkimaan noita eroavaisuuksia ja niitä samankaltaisuuksia, että nämä kielet on kyllä mielenkiintoinen aihe, kun sinänsä miettii, mutta joo, löytyy muutama muu video tosta, niin miten niin ne voidaan käsitellä sitten vaikka seuraavissa jaksoissa, mutta ei varmaan tässä on varmaan ilmeisesti muuta, että toivottavasti pidit itseään tämän kerran jaksosta, että saa nähdä minkälaisia sanasokkeloita ratkotaan seuraavalla kerralla. Mutta ei mua varmaan antaisi hirveämmin muuta, että se on lintumies taas täällä. Pitää käykää hyvä päivä ja se on sitten vaan hei hei.